Okay, welcome to another class with Captain. And then in the last video, I used Visual Studio Code to show you how we can write a simple HTML document, and then we display it on the browser so that it will not just look theoretical to you. So today I will be going a little bit of theory. You can be visiting what we did in the last class compared to what we're doing, and then I made a promise in the last video that I'm going to show you the remaining element that works with the with the head that work with the head element. So let's move forward. So this is the first sample I showed in our first class. So this is exactly what you should have in your Visual Studio Code right now. If you don't have that yet, I will advise you to go into your Visual Studio Code right now and put it down, open it on the browser and see how it works. So today we're going to so like I mentioned, the doctor shows that this is an HTML document and it must be at the beginning of the HTML document, and then the HTML itself is the root element. It is the root element, and then the head describes what the HTML is all about. It encloses other element that about what the codes tells us more about what the code in the page does. Then Then moving to the next slide, the title is one of the head elements that specify the title of the page. And I know you've seen it in the last video I did that what we put inside the title element showed in the what's it called? It shows in the title bar. So it shows in the it shows in the title bar. So that's what it does. And then the body is the it defines the document body, and it encloses the element that provides the visible content that we see on the web. Everything we see on the web, to the form, to the table, to whatever, they are defined inside the body. So in the example we did the last time, you see the H1 and the paragraph, and then you can see that you are the one you're saying as content. Okay, so I missed something. I mentioned that I will give you a list of other elements that works with the head. The other ones are the style. The style, by the time we get into CSS, we will understand this better. The style is what we use to embed CSS into our HTML document. Then the base. Link. The link is used to bring in an external CSS into our HTML document. The base, I will explain base later in our future class. And then the meta. The meta is they are majorly used for description. This meta tag is where we define what will make our web page responsive, that will make it adapt to any screen, like from mobile to desktop to whatever screen size. So we're going to define it inside there. That's what will make it more responsive and then adapt to every screen. And then the script tag, the next one, the script. The script tag is what we use to import or bring in or embed JavaScript into our web page. I think you're getting it now. Then the no script is showing that okay, we are disabling JavaScript from accessing this particular web page. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tags element that works with the head. All of these stuff, they only perform a function, they are not displayed on the browser. So it is whatever we put inside the body that are displayed on the browser. And I've explained the header. It defines a heading element with a larger and bolder text. It has six ranges: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So and then the H6 it has smaller text, while the H1 has the highest text and the bolder text, and then the paragraph defines the paragraph text. So moving on, you will have seen me when I open the body, when I open the head, even when I open HTML, when I open H1, when I open the paragraph, you see that they consist of a start tag and an end tag, something like